And so when we talk about alignment, it's about a high level of intentionality. Because some of you guys might work out. Jason does animal flow, loves body weight, right? Tobes love lifting. I love lifting. It doesn't really matter what it really is. What matters is that the goals that you have for yourself simply align with what's important. So let's talk about goal setting. Who here has got a specific goal in the next 5 to 10 weeks with their body? Jonathan, what's your goal, bro?
I'll be 195 pounds. Or 190, sorry. 190.
So where you at right now?
186.
All right, so Jonathan wants to gain 5 pounds over, how much weeks we got in the program? About a couple weeks, 4 or 5 weeks left?
5, 6.
Okay. So Jonathan wants to gain 5 pounds in about 5 or 6 weeks. That's a pretty solid, that's a pretty sustainable goal. Give me a little bit more insight on that. What is that 5 pounds? How do you want to gain that 5 pounds?
I do mostly muscle.
Okay. So he wants to build some muscle.
It's a lean muscle. We gotta eat properly and track the calories.
Oh, that's the process. Let's talk about the result we're looking for. All right, you want to build some muscle. What else?
I'd like to find 6-pack.
Okay, so he wants to be lean. Right? I'll say 6-pack, which is also synonymous with very low body fat percentage. We have a timeline. You got about 5 weeks. That's a pound a week. Okay, cool. Let's go a little bit deeper though, bro. You've been working towards this goal for a little bit. I mean, you're a pretty healthy dude, generally. You got going on in your school right now. Why do you want to hit this goal?
For one thing, just more mental clarity, more focus every day. I feel like when I'm healthier and in shape, you can think clear, you can think of where you want to go. You make better decisions and not really just be spewing around everywhere.
So it sounds like it's a little bit of foundation.
Yeah.
A little bit of structure. Okay.
And the discipline too for working out.
The discipline. Okay. Jonathan, let me ask you a question, man. Give us a little bit of insight on a vision that you have for yourself as a man in the next 12 months.
Next 12 months. 1 year from now, I'll be graduated from college. I'll be out. Probably be working my own business by then. Have a pretty nice frame. Be able to wake up early. Have a nice productive day, and be driven towards concrete goals, not just floating around everywhere.
I like that. So what I hear is that Jonathan's got what we call a vision for himself. Now it's important that we understand that the vision that we have for ourselves aligns with the goals that we're trying to shoot for. Because when your goals don't align with that vision, there's a misalignment, there's a misfiring. And then what happens is, Jonathan, what's the common struggles that you deal with when it comes to this process?
People procrastinate.
Okay.
Just miss days, make excuses, not be consistent.
Procrastination, laziness, inconsistency. What causes these things?
The vision's not strong enough, maybe?
I wouldn't say that. Why do you procrastinate?
You don't feel like doing it.
Why? What would you have going on inside of your lifestyle when you don't feel like doing it?
It's other things that might seem more fun at the moment.
Okay.
Distractions.
So, okay. So what we have here is resistance. That's cool. He's got a goal, right? He wants to gain 5 pounds, build some lean muscle, grab that 6-pack. He's got 5 weeks, right? He knows it aligns with the vision himself. He wants foundation, structure. He wants discipline. He knows that's a part of who he's becoming. But he's also got a little bit of resistance, right? And what I want everybody to understand is when we start to think about intentional goal setting, I follow one rule. Your why's got to be greater than your resistance. Because while Jonathan's got resistance of maybe distractions, right? Jason maybe have, the resistance of being busy all the time. Ali may have the resistance of he's using his brain to change the world for like 8 hours of the day. We all got different levels of resistance, whether it be internally, maybe your own lack of motivation, maybe your own lack of belief sometimes, maybe your own laziness, right? Your own bad habits. Externally, your lifestyle, your kids, your business, work. You know, you got to put content out 8 times a day. And that shit takes a lot of mental energy. And by the time to go hit the gym for that goal you got, you like, man, I'm kind of out of it. Right? So it was important that we create this level of simplicity in our lives, especially when it comes to our fitness, because you know what the goal is. Make sure that goal aligns with your vision. And you got to make sure that why is greater than the resistance. And all we're doing is mind mapping here.